Initial estimates are in for the June 11th hailstorm that hit the North Metro hard.
High winds and large hail devastated entire neighborhoods in Brooklyn Park, Coon Rapids, and Blaine. Property claims are still pouring in, but it already appears the damage total will make it one of the most costly storms of the past 20 years. Bill Hudson was out looking at the damage today, and he has some of the figures. Doesn't sound good, Bill.
It does not sound good, Frank, and this is why. It's not until you drive around this Blaine neighborhood in particular, neighborhood after neighborhood, home after home looks like this one. This is Scott's home. Take a look at that siding. It is absolutely pulverized with holes from the hailstones. Repairing all the damage from the June 11th storm could approach $1 billion. Summer's sounds of lawnmowers and kids is giving way to hammers. Entire neighborhoods swarming with contractors working to repair what driving hail ruined. Blaine homeowner Kimberly Bass is among those hard hit.
It sounded nice at first, and within seconds it was like, oh my goodness.
This was no gentle storm. Pummeled siding and shattered glass tell the story.
I've never seen or experienced something like this to where the damage is this extensive and there's this much, long-standing damage to clean up.
Driving around, you see home after home with major damage. Repairing it will keep contractors like Scott Ricks busy for months.
We haven't seen damage like this probably in the last 7 to 10 years.
With such widespread damage, shortages of shingles and other materials is quite likely. Ricks recommends choosing a local contractor with a good track record.
If you're unsure about a contractor, and if you really want a local contractor, ask to see their driver's license.
Insurers are still totaling damages, but it's already approaching $1 billion in losses. Insurance Federation's Mark Calda says it is already the third costliest in state history.
Hail is the real culprit here because when hail hits a home, it can damage the siding, it can damage windows, it can damage your roofing. And when you try to repair your home, all those things add up and these claims get to be very expensive.
Now, Scott Ricks tells me that Willett is seeing the average claim between $30,000 and $40,000. That's for roof, siding, windows, perhaps even a patio or deck. You'll remember that there was a storm back in 2013 that hit the South Metro. That did $950 million in damage. Frank, they're thinking that this one could reach that or even exceed it because those claims are still pouring in.
Yeah, well, understandable when you see all that. My goodness. All right, Bill, thank you.
Sure thing.